Driving 130 minutes from Lead, I got to Devil's Tower in the background. Devil's Tower, the part of the reason I wanted to go Devil's Tower is it looks cool, and also I wanted to go to Wyoming. But this is the primary place for the film A Close Encounter of the Third Kind, directed by Steven Spielberg in 1977. And I found this sculpture name is Sacred Circle of Smoke, created by Japanese guy Junkyu Muto. It's kind of cool to see sculpture designed by Japanese artist in American National Park. He wanted to create like 7 sculptures and then place it in all over the world to promote the peace in the world. The state park costs like $7 to get in. I have never tried to get into national park in the United States, but it's kind of crazy. I had to pay $25 to get in, even though I can kind of see Devil's Tower from far away even. And there's some places that I can buy souvenirs and then see from somewhat close, like a mile away. So I don't know if it's worth paying $25 to get in. So I'm gonna kind of drive around and check out what's there. It seems like I can go on hiking for I guess about 5 miles in the longest range. But I will try to see the kind of short one and see what it's like and if it's worth $25. So let's see. So I finished looking around Devil's Tower. Even though I paid $25, I think it was worth paying for it. The inside, there's a couple trails, and then I tried one of trail that go around the Devil's Tower, and it's quite different to see the Devil's Tower from far away and getting closer, and also some of the information that was provided, how it was made and the history behind. And then there's one guy who tried to land on top of Devil's Tower, and then he used airplane and a parachute to land on the top of it, and history behind and stuff like that. So that was quite interesting. Now I am in Aladdin, Wyoming. This town, surprisingly, only the population is like 15 people, and it has a gas station that runs for 112 years or so, and there's a cafe, so I'm gonna check that out. So I'm on my way to Mount Rushmore. From Lead it takes about 1 hour and 30 minutes. And on the way heading there, I was driving through mountain and stuff like that, and I found this beautiful dam. The name was Pagoda Dam or something like that. I need to check it out. But yeah, taking quick detour because it looks so beautiful. This highway goes right next to the lake. So as I grew up in Japan, I watched a bunch of animes, Naruto, Pokemon, Gundam, and one of my favorite anime is Naruto. In Naruto, if you ever watch Naruto, you've noticed, but there's the face of the leader of the village is curved on the surface of stone on the top of village, and that idea is obviously taken from this Mount Rushmore. Naruto is such a good anime. I didn't know when I was young. I just watched it because it's fun and exciting, but I think it has great theme to it that I didn't realize that I learned that like work ethic by watching Naruto. So there's some backstory of Naruto. Main character, his name is Naruto. He was born with one of most strongest creature in his body. He that was how do you say? He's kind of enchanted with the creature in his body. So as he grew up, but because he had that creature in his body, everybody kind of hated him and avoided interacting with him. And he, of course, didn't know why, but he wanted to get attention and he wanted to be acknowledged by other people. And he, unlike other kids who had a talent, who had great education, he overcome his situation by just merely putting effort in his life. So by watching the anime, I didn't realize, but I really learned the like work ethic to it that reminds me of the Naruto and the whole work ethic I learned. So it's pretty cool. I'm in a Custer State Park in South Dakota right now. The entrance fee is $20 and it's massive. I think it's one of biggest state park in the United States. And then there's a lake and a mountain, and then the mountain looks very nice because of all the stones. I'm in a Sylvania Lake, and also there's a Needles Highway, so those two places are a good place to visit if you ever come here. Now I'm in the Badlands National Park right now. As you can see in the background, it's so beautiful. The local people told me this is unusually beautiful this year because of all the rains for the last few weeks. And as you can see in the background, this yellow flower, I don't know what that is. It's blooming everywhere, like literally everywhere, and everywhere I see is covered with either green from the grass or yellow, or either mixture of it, of the flower and the grass. It's just so beautiful. And I guess what I can do, as far as I hear from people, there's like a few trails, but mostly just driving on the gravel. And this hasn't. I usually don't mind driving long distance, but it gets quite boring. This is so far the best driving trip I've ever had, and I feel like my driving skill got really improved for the last 4 days, because it's in the mountain and I have to drive through the small narrow area with somewhat fast, like 30 miles, or if it's highway 50 miles per hour, something like that. And the curve is just so sharp that I have to be very careful. But so far this is a great trip, and it's called Badlands. It's because it's Badlands. There's a bunch of hills, mountain, or I guess it's hills, and some rivers. So without having a car, without the infrastructure we have right now, it was very difficult for people to drive through. Well, I guess it was very difficult for people to walk through, or even with horses, it's difficult to go through that. So the name Badlands, funny enough, is coming from Badlands, hilly place. But that makes this scenery is just so